Today I'm here to talk about the end of my Bout of Books 8.0 Read-A-Thon, and I am so excited because I completed all of it. It's awesome. Yes. So I am so proud of myself. Usually I don't get a chance to say that, but I'm going to say it here on YouTube, BookTube, because I can, and I'm really excited and happy. So what I'm going to do, instead of going by each day and explaining how much I've read, I've talked about that in my update videos. So what I will do rather is I will go through each book I read in order, tell you how many pages it was, how much I liked it, a brief description of what I thought, but nothing too detailed because I'll probably do book reviews on all of these. And then I'm going to talk about the total number of pages I read, and that will be that. So first of all, I read The Ask and the Answer by Patrick Ness, and this is 519 pages. It is a chunk of a book. Yes, it took quite a while to read it. And it was a very difficult book to read because of it being so depressing. So it took a while to read, but I pushed through and I persevered, and I am proud of myself to say that I actually finished this book. I don't remember what I gave this book as a score. I don't know if I actually even reviewed it yet on Goodreads, but I would say this book is either a 3.5 to 4.5. The writing is pretty good. The idea of the story is my favorite part. It had a great world that the author had built. Patrick Ness just comes up with some really awesome ideas. And I also enjoyed the fact of the civil war that is kind of involved in this book. But it was just really depressing. I felt like there was no sense of hope or redemption in this book. So yeah, I think if you're going to read this book, again, have a happy book next to you. So yes, moving on. Next, I read I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore, and this book was 440 pages, which is actually longer than I thought it was. But this book was really good. I didn't even know it was about aliens. I thought it was about superheroes. I was really surprised. I was pleasantly surprised by the characters, the plot, the pacing. It was excellent, and I would give this book 5 stars on Goodreads. I haven't done a review yet, but I will, so yes, enjoy. I hope you check this out. After that, I read the last 273 pages of Siege and Storm by Lee Berdugo, and it was awesome. It started out a little slow when I was in the middle, and then it got better, and then near the end it got slow again, and then at the very end it got exciting, and I feel like it ended on a good note. And I was just really happy with this book overall. I still think I like the first one better, but I would still give this book like a 4.5. So yeah, I will definitely do a review on this book, although doing a review on any sort of sequel is always difficult. But yes, check it out if you've read the first one, and if you haven't read the first one, go read the first one. Moving on, I read Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan, and this was 288 pages, and it was awesome. It wasn't what I expected, and at the same time, it was. I mean, I guess I didn't quite know what to expect, except for the fact that it was about a bookstore. There's a bit of conspiracy in here and a bit of mystery, and I kind of expected that, but how it kind of all wraps up and the characters, I think, were a little bit of a surprise to me, and it was just such a nice book. It really left me happy, and you know, I felt like even when I thought something was gonna go wrong, it didn't, and I really enjoyed that fact after reading so many books with so many bad things happening to main characters. And the overall message of this book was just, it was a good one. It made you think about life and kind of, I don't know, and it had a lot more to do with computers than I expected. So if you like computers and you're thinking, oh, this is just about a bookstore, no, there is a lot of technology and computers in this book. So yeah, I love this book. I would give it 5 out of 5 stars any day. And again, it was only 288 pages, which really surprised me. I thought it was thicker, but yeah. Finally, I read 92 pages of Switched by Amanda Hawking, and yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by this book. I picked it up after Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore because I wanted something that was typical teenager very fantasy read, and I got a little more than I expected. I didn't have this on my Bout of Books Read-A-Thon TBR because I had already read through all of them. Yay! But I picked this up, and the characters and the writing is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. There is one thing, the main character, she sometimes, I don't agree with how she makes decisions and what she thinks so far, and I want her to have a little bit more of a backbone and be a little less whiny, but I'm still really enjoying it, and I am plowing through this. So yeah, check this book out. I will definitely finish it and give a review. So overall, I read way more than I thought I would, and for some reason, I thought it was going to be somewhere around 1,000 pages, but no, instead I read 1,612 pages. Yeah, that's a lot. I thought it was way under that, so I had to like recalculate it twice to double check. But yeah, it was a success. I enjoyed this Bout of Books Read-A-Thon. I recommend that if you have not participated in a read-a-thon that you do so. I hope you had a wonderful time watching all the videos. And yeah, bye guys. Have a wonderful day.